All right, eighth grade. This is lesson 7, finding sales tax and discount. All right, lesson 7, finding sales tax and discount. Our vocabulary, we have percent. Percent means per hundred. For example, 1% is 1/100th. Discount is a reduction in price, often figured as a percentage. Sales tax, a percentage of an item's price. Sales tax goes to the local and state government. Base, the original price of an item. Rate, the percent or of a discount or a tax. Reminder, to multiply decimals, give the product the same number of decimal places as the combined number of decimal places in both multiplied numbers. So you have 26 hundredths, which has 2 decimal places. You have 2 thousandths, which has 3 decimal places. So when you multiply it, you get tens, hundreds, thousandths, 10 thousandths, 5,200 thousandths, which has 5 decimal places. And then we also have a reminder to round to the nearest cent. Look at the digit in the thousandths place. Round up if the digit is 5 or greater. Round down or the number stays the same if it's less than 5. On here, finding sales tax and discounts. Many stores offer reduced prices from time to time. A discount is the amount the store will take off from the regular price. Often the discount is given as a percent. Percent means per 100ths. A discount of 30% means that for every dollar of the price, the store will take off 30 cents. To find the amount of a discount, multiply the base by the rate. The base is the original price. The rate is the percent. It says change the rate from a percent to a decimal or fraction. Multiply the base by this decimal or fraction. Problem number 1 says a coat with a regular price of $90 is on sale for 35% off. How much money is being taken off the regular price? Well, 35% equals 35 hundredths or 35 hundredths. Notice that you have moved the decimal 2 places to the left when converting from a percent to a decimal. So then you can take 90 times 0.35. You get 450 and then 270 for a total of $31.50. So the discount is $31.50. On problem number 2, it says in Millwood, the sales tax is 5%. How much sales tax will Jose owe if he buys $56.25 worth of items? So it says to change the percent to a decimal, you have 5% equals 5 hundredths, wherein you take the cost times the sales tax as a decimal, and you get this. It says the product will have 4 decimal places, but when you deal with money, you only have 2 decimal places. So when it comes in terms of money, it rounds or becomes $2.81. Now, on the guided practice, it says a $15 CD has a 12% discount. It says find the amount of the discount. Change 12% to a decimal. We'll go from a percent to a decimal. You have 12%. My decimal is technically right there, and I'm going to move it 2 places to the left. So it becomes 0.12 or 12 hundredths. Then you're going to multiply 15 times 0.12 hundredths. That didn't make sense. By 12 hundredths. And when I take 15 times 12 hundredths or 0.12, I get, my answer comes out on the calculator as 1.8. But if we're talking money, that is $1.80. Because remember, decimals have 2 decimal, money has 2 decimal places. Now, depending on what kind of calculator you are using, A lot of calculators have a percent sign on it. If you want to punch in it, the answer as 12 and then use your percent key, and then you multiply that by your cost and hit equals, you get the same answer. So if you want to change it to a decimal, you can. If you want to use a percent key on your calculator, you are welcome to do that. All right, down here, Fillmore's store-wide sale, 40% discount on CDs, players, at 20% discount on jeans, 15% discount on sneakers, and 25% discount on cost. It says use the sales announcement to solve problems 2 through 5. Give the discount for each of the following items. Well, I know a CD player originally cost $125, and a CD player is 40% off. So what I have to do is on my calculator, I'm going to plug in 40% or 0.40. I'm going to multiply that by 125. And when I do that, I get an answer of 50. Now, we're talking money here. So I have to write this in terms of money. And it would be $50 because I took 125 and I multiplied that by 40%. And that equals $50. So that's the discount. So you need to do problems 3, 4, and 5. So I'll go ahead and pause the video and do those problems right now. On problem number 6, it says estimate. Remember, we are just estimating. I don't want an exact answer. So it says the sales tax rate is 2.5%, which is the same as 0.025 as a decimal. About how much tax will Jenny pay on a video game that costs $52.99? $52.99 is very close to $50. And then if I multiply that by 0.025 and get an answer, I can write that down. Now remember, this is in terms of money. So your label is your dollar sign. So you're going to do problem 6 and problem 7. So pause the video now and get those two done. All right, on application, it says work with a small group. Solve problems 8 through 11, then discuss 12 and 13. Now, I know it says small group, but you can do this and you can solve problems 8 through 11, and then you can discuss 12 and 13 with a short statement. So you will do the problems 8, 9, 10, and 11, and then you would say, is it ever worth going out of your way for a discount of less than 5%? You have to say yes or no, and then tell me why. And then says, does this discount is 60% means you will pay less than half of the original price? You can say yes or no, but I need to know why or how. So you're going to do those two problems. When you get this all completed, you are going to submit to me through Canvas. You can use your resources such as a calculator. Mark it as done. Good luck and have fun.